So the trailer for the new Harry Potter series is out, and I definitely have some thoughts about it. In fact, I feel like I am approaching this series and this trailer from a unique angle. Because I am someone that is still somewhat excited about this series. I'm someone that's still trying to hold out hope that this series could be good, despite the fact that it feels like Hollywood has been burning us a lot lately. Despite the fact that it feels like Hollywood ruins everything that they touch nowadays, I'm still holding out hope that this could actually be a good show. You know, despite my better judgment, despite the fact that they've already made some horrible casting decisions, I'm trying not to dwell on that stuff too much, because I really do think that this show has the potential to not only be good, but to be great. If they really care about Harry Potter, and if they really want to flesh out this story more so than they could in the movies, across an entire series, and we watch these characters literally grow up throughout this series, I feel like this series has the potential to be literally the greatest series of all time. But it also has the potential to be the biggest disappointment. It has the potential to crash and burn. It has the potential to be the biggest flop, the biggest disaster we have ever seen as well. So as someone who is very aware of both of those possibilities, I went into this trailer with a feeling of indifference, because my expectations are not really high anymore going into anything due to how Hollywood has been lately. But my expectations weren't super low, because I feel like, hey, you got the Harry Potter story. How can you mess this up? You kind of got to go out of your way to mess this up. So my expectations weren't super low. I kind of went into this trailer how you go into a trailer at the movie theaters. When a trailer comes on for a movie that you've never seen and that you've never heard of, you don't have any opinions about the trailer before you watch it. You watch it, and then you have opinions afterwards, right? That's how I tried to go into this trailer. So here's what I think about it. I don't want to keep dragging it on. I watched the trailer, and well, it's Harry Potter. It's Harry Potter. Immediately, I recognized that, hey, this is Harry Potter. And I guess in today's day and age, that's a good thing. It doesn't seem like much, but in today's day and age, where they're ruining things and making things literally unrecognizable, where so many things have become unrecognizable, they're nothing like the source material anymore, looking at this trailer and immediately recognizing that it's Harry Potter and seeing Harry Potter-ish things, I was like, okay, that's a good start. And then I look at the character of Harry Potter. Hey, that kid looks like Harry Potter. They made some great casting decisions, and of course, there's a couple that are very questionable, and there's one that just, oh my God, are y'all trying to just ruin everything from the get-go? But putting that to the side, I watched the trailer and I didn't hate it. I can't tell you that I disliked the Harry Potter trailer. And I feel like there's a lot of people out there that are over-exaggerating, that are kind of, I don't want to say over-hating, but they're really like, I feel like they're doing too much, if you will, right? Because when you look at the trailer, it does not give you too much to hate about it, right? When I saw the trailer, there was nothing that stuck out to me where I'm just like, oh my God, I hate this. They ruined Harry Potter. No, it kind of hit certain beats. You see some of the characters that you know and love, and you immediately recognize who those characters are without an introduction. So right off the bat, you know, I guess they're doing an okay job when it comes to that, right? So it's like all the makings of Harry Potter, it's all there. But there was something missing. And I watched the trailer like a dozen times. And I'm sitting here like, what is missing from this trailer? Because like I said, Most of the characters look okay. The sets look okay. It seems like it's hitting all of the beats of Harry Potter. It doesn't look like they changed the story or anything. So what is really missing? And I couldn't put my finger on it at first, but then it hit me. Ironically enough, what is missing from the Harry Potter trailer is magic. It's missing that movie magic. And it was hard for me to come to that conclusion at first because I guess magic isn't a real thing. But it's missing that magical feeling. It's missing that whimsical feeling. It's just missing every word that you can think of that ends in an imical, magical, whimsical. It's missing all of that. Fantastical. It's missing all of that. The trailer, it looks so gray. It looks like there's no color in this world. Like there's no imagination in this world. Like there's no real character. Because in the Harry Potter movies and in the book, in a way it's like their environment is a character as well, right? The environments that Harry Potter and his gang of friends were in, it was like the environment was a character as well. Hogwarts was a character itself. Diagon Alley, these different places that they go in the Harry Potter books and movies, they were like characters themselves and they looked unique. They stuck out. They seemed magical. But when I look at this trailer, it seems so dry. It seems so bland. And I want to be clear here. When I say that the Harry Potter trailer is missing magic, I don't mean that, oh, there's not enough spell casting and wands and wizardry and magic in the trailer. You got to be careful there. Because we are talking about a series that involves magic and wizards and witches and what have you. I'm not talking about, oh, the trailer is missing displays of magic, like people doing tricks with their wands and stuff like that. No, it's missing the movie magic. It's missing a magical feeling. Everything seems dry, gray, depressing, no color. The sets, while they don't look bad, there's nothing that really sticks out. There's nothing really kind of cartoonish and cool and whimsical about them. Down to the details in like the Quidditch outfit and the robes that they're wearing. Like it's missing something. It's missing that pizzazz. It's too bland. The only way I can compare it as a fat guy, think about McDonald's in the 90s and think about McDonald's in 2026. Remember how McDonald's used to be colorful? They had the playground. It was a magical feeling. The insides were unique. And now every McDonald's looks the same. It's a gray brick building with tablets inside for you to order on. There's no play place. There's nothing. It's just a dry establishment. That's how the Harry Potter trailer looks. It looks like they took the play place, they took the Ronald McDonald, they took the Happy Meal, all of that out of McDonald's. It looks like they took all of the magical, cool stuff out of Harry Potter, but still gave you the Harry Potter world, but only through like the lens of a muggle. I feel like I'm looking at Muggle world instead of the wizarding world of Harry Potter. Literally. I feel like I'm looking at Muggle world. I feel like I'm looking at the real world. I do not feel like I am looking at the wizarding world of Harry Potter. And I think that's a huge problem. Maybe even a bigger problem than Black Snape and these other different casting choices that may be questionable. Because if you're missing the magic, what is the point? What is the point? But yeah, overall, my main takeaway from this trailer is that it's missing magic. It's missing the magic. It's missing that little attention to detail that we would see in movies and television years ago that we don't see nowadays. To me, it is missing. And just like I said, I went into this trailer with a feeling of indifference. I walked out of this trailer with a feeling of indifference. This trailer did not sell me on the series, but it didn't necessarily sour me on the series either. I'm not more excited about it now. I am not less excited about it now. I didn't see anything from this trailer that confirms for me that this series is going to be great. But I didn't see anything from this series that confirms for me that this series is going to be a complete disaster. If anything, I just feel indifferent. And if that's the feeling you're going to get, is it really necessary? Like, overall, the main question I have now is this series really even necessary? If you're not going to give us a product that is as magical and wondrous as the Harry Potter movies were, then I feel like there's no point in making a series about Harry Potter just to make things less exciting and more bland. So, I know that all we got was a quick trailer, and maybe I'll watch the series and maybe that magical feeling will be there. But you gotta remember, I am here to judge a trailer, not the series. I'm just giving you my thoughts on the trailer. And the trailer didn't necessarily do it for me, but I don't think it's as bad as what some people are making it out to be. So, I'm still holding out hope. But I do think they have some work to do. And hopefully, if nothing else, hopefully they lighten this series up a little bit. I don't want to watch a gray, dull, boring Harry Potter series. So hopefully they could splash some light and some colors into this series at some point. But for now, I want to hear from you guys. What did you guys think about the trailer? Let me know down in the comments below. And while you're down there letting me know your feelings, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe, and I'll talk to you all very soon in the next one.